All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello there. This is Kelvin Harper, Kelly Kel on the Celly Cell, or on the iPad, if you will. I'm going live today to do something that's quite interesting. Have you ever heard of a company called Rodan Fields? No, this is not like a video of me selling Rodan Fields at all. There's a little bit of backstory behind this whole thing, but I'm just going to jump in by saying I received this in the mail. I received this from a very good friend of mine named Elise. She's kind of my Rodan Fields benefactor, if you will, and so it's some good time. So I'm going to try this out. So Rodan Fields is this new company that I guess is blowing up. It's because of these two women right here. Their names are Katie Rodan and Kathy Fields, hence Rodan Fields. And they are some cool ladies. I guess they invented Proactive, and that was like a multi-billion-dollar, million-dollar company. They either sold that or something like that and started doing their own stuff, Rodan Fields. There's some whole history behind it. But anyway, I don't need to get into all of that. You people know it, okay? So I received this, and I'm going to try it out today. So I just took a shower, and I got instructions from my friend Elise. So we're going to try this out. There are 3 little things here that I have to do. One of them, the first one is a daily cleansing mask, and per instruction I need to wear this on my face for 2 minutes, and so I'll wear this on my face for 2 minutes and kind of talk to you guys. And then the other one is a lip renewing serum for the lips there. I got a little ashy lip there, so I'm gonna see how that does. And then lastly, I have an intensive renewing serum that I just rub all over my face. So it's gonna be some good times. If you got about 5 minutes, I'm gonna try this whole little regimen here, and then we'll make it happen. All right. And if you do Rodan Fields, go ahead and comment in the section below and tell me how you like Rodan Fields. Is it something cool? Is it something to do? We'll see how this goes. All right. I got a couple little blemishes here. You know, getting old. These are battle wounds, if you will. But you know, black don't crack. So I still look good. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it doesn't hurt to look a little bit better, right? So I'm gonna take this cream here. Ooh, it's creamy. And per instruction, I just rub this all over my face, I go. All right. Oh, it's like exfoliating. It's got those little beads in it. It's fantastic. What's up, Lopez? Que rollo ese? Good stuff, man. All right, let's do this. Get this all over here. Nice, super cool. So I'm gonna rub that in, and I gotta let that sit for about 2 minutes. All right, so it's 10:24 now. And then I'm just gonna chill with you guys and like talk to you and like, you know, do it out and see what it is. All right, so how did I get on Rodan Fields? So how this all started for me is that again, Rodan Fields is something that's kind of blowing up. I know you guys have all seen it. Some of your friends are probably selling it to you, and you're like, "What the hell is this Rodan Fields stuff?" So, so a couple of my friends are selling it, and I just never really thought anything about it, but I knew it was kind of like this new craze or something that was going on. So what's interesting is I was watching Family Guy, and I love Family Guy. And I was watching this one of the funniest episodes. I'm going to post in the comments after this. But there's this episode where Brian the dog is moved out on his own. It's like the newer episodes. He's moved out on his own apartment, and he's talking to the guy in the wheelchair. I don't know his name. I think his name is Joe. But he's talking to the guy in the wheelchair about some case or something like that. He thinks like the principal's killed his wife. So he thinks he's witnessed this murder. And so he goes over to to Joe's apartment, and he's like, "Hey, man, like I've seen this murder. You need to help me out." And then Joe says something to the effect of, "Man, you must be staying up late, you know, worried about this murder. How do you take care of the bags under your eyes, right?" And it goes completely over Brian's head, and so Brian continues to talk about the murder and whatnot, and then Joe continues to talk about the bags under Brian's eyes, and he says, "Well, have you heard of this company called Rodan Fields, right?" So it's kind of like a little